Welcome back to the 2026 Wave Rally World Championships. Yes, we've got the heavyweight men's division up next. 8 big hitters. Who have we got? In track number 1, Albert Pijuan from Spain. He is last year's Wave Rally World Champion, and he really wants this one. In the second track, we've got Craig Spotterswood, Spotty, from the other side of Australia. Big speedster. He's definitely quick. One to watch. In track number 3, Jesper Orr from Denmark. Obviously now living over here in Australia, but was a regular back on the World Slalom Tour not so many years ago. So keep your eye on him. In 4th place, probably the hot favourite here, Avon Griffiths, local fella. He's been going so fast in the qualifying rounds. Really hard to count him out or seeing anything but a win for him. 5th place, Neil Connon. From Australia, new name from me. That's how he gets on. In 6th place, we got Dan Ingdale. Wow, he's a quick racer from back in the day as well. Then in 7th place from Russia, we've got Ilya. And then in the last track, we've got James Elk from Australia. Oh, this is going to be a big one.
Here we are, we've got Jesper Orth, the great man himself. How are you feeling about this race, Jesper?
Oh, pretty exciting to get to the end of the day in the final. It's always good, isn't it?
You go there and get him.
Yeah, do my best and see what we can do.
We've got Albert again. Here he is, lined up in position number 2. How do you feel, mate? You ready? You pumped?
Yeah, relax.
Relaxed? Oh, man, I wish I could be relaxed. Okay, so here we are with Avon Griffith. He's a very, very fast competitive sailor. How are you feeling about this?
Yep, it looks like it's kicked in a bit, Dub. Hopefully I just rigged up a 4.6 yesterday's sail, and I was pretty happy with that. So hopefully no lulls and clean race. That's all I need.
Excellent, mate. All the best with it. All the way from Victoria. You ready to roll?
I'm ready to rock and roll, mate. I'm ready to keep 4 fins in the water and just go flat out.
Get off the beach as fast as possible and just hold on as long as possible. These are some big boys, some fast boys in this race. Better than me.
Okay, we've got the men's heavyweight championship final about to start. It's going to be a tough race. The wind's picked up. The conditions are tough. We've got the best of the best about to go. And what we're going to do, we're going to pass over to Ben, who's going to take it from here.
Okay, so here we go. We've heard the wind is absolutely cranking now, and they're already off and gunning. Oh, he looks like a good start down that bottom end as they coming into the water. But, oh, there's a little bit of stalling on the line. Who's going to get away first? It looks like the Severn from Albert Pijuan, last year's world champion, has definitely got a nice little lead here. Avon Griffiths just upwind of him. What a jump from Avon on the Patrick gear. So Severn versus Patrick at the moment. Avon Griffiths has been absolutely flying in the qualifying rounds and sails straight over the top of Pijuan, last year's world champion. I told you, Avon Griffiths is the one to watch. Absolutely flying on those Patrick boards. They have got a super fast wave board, and that is definitely helping him. But look at the speed of Avon Griffiths as we come into this first mark. Are we going to see any waves cause any problems here? It looks like it's gone a little bit flat. So it looks like Avon Griffiths has got this wrapped up as we come round the first mark. And Avon's gone down on the first mark. Oh, it's a disaster for the hot favourite. Oh my life, Avon Griffiths has totally planted it. Pijuan comes round. We've got Jesper Orth up into 2nd place, and Avon Griffiths is still swimming. Oh, this is a disaster. So as we're coming into that 2nd mark, Avon is a lot of work to do here. Albert Pijuan with a healthy looking lead. Jesper Orth in 2nd. It looks like Cohen in 3rd place. Wow, this would be a shock result, but we saw how fast Avon was on that first reach. He could make a comeback here, but Albert Pijuan, look at the lead the Spanish rider has got. Like I say, last year's overall a Wave Rally World Champion. This is the heavyweight division. Oh, and he gets a lovely jibe on the swell there. Albert Pijuan is making the most of these really windy conditions. These boys look absolutely stacked. And look at the swell lines coming in. Avon looks like he's pushing up to 3rd place at the moment. But 2nd place, Jesper Orth. In 1st place, Albert Pijuan goes round the last mark, just needs to loop over to the finish, and then he's got to run up the beach. But with a lead like that, it's going to be a leisurely jog to take the heavyweight world title. No craziness as he touches down, and a little slow jog at the beach as Jesper Orff cruises in. But Albert Pijuan is almost doing like a little lap of honour here, a little slow jog, get the high fives going. There he goes. Albert Pijuan is the 2026 heavyweight wave rally world champion. Jesper Orff will take second place. And who will be in third? Will it be Avon Griffiths? No, it's not. It's Neil Connon. How did he hold off Avon Griffiths on that last run?
Heavyweight world champion for Wave Rally number 2, World Championship. How do you feel, Albert? What a race. So well sailed.
Yeah, it was very hectic. It was a lot of wind, more than expected. It was well overpowered. Yeah.
You did very well, mate. Are you going to be back next year for the next one?
Yeah, why not? It's a fantastic event. We have fun. It's a nice atmosphere. There's no reason for not coming back.
And was there any moments in the race that you thought, you know, were you in jeopardy? Was someone chasing you down? Were you comfortable with where you were?
Well, there was one guy who overtakes me very fast, but unfortunately he fell. So he couldn't control. He couldn't keep up. That was good.
That's all right. That's what racing's about. That's part of racing. It doesn't matter how you got there. If you got there, you got there. Well done once again, mate. World champion. Well done.
Thanks a lot.
Jesper Orff, he's just come second place in the heavyweight category. How did you feel in that race, Jesper? What were the defining moments?
Oh, everything seems like a blur and slow motion and high speed at the same time. But yeah, just got an okay start, catching up. Few waves in the way, but handled it, and then suddenly I was in second and just hold it from there.
You've obviously done very well. It was a challenging field there, a lot of talent, and I could see it was very challenging conditions. So once again, mate, well done.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thanks, Jesper. You've come through in third place. You've got to be happy with that result.
So happy, yeah, absolutely. Those guys are fast. I was just lucky. I was lucky to sneak a third. Probably should have been fourth.
It doesn't matter, mate. It's all in the challenge and all in the spirit of the event. I bet you're going to be coming back for next year.
Of course, my second one already. I was the first guy to enter this one, and I'll be entering first to go next year.
Awesome. I bet you. We all look forward to having you again next year. Well done.
You're very tall, Neil.
It's very good. I really enjoy it. I appreciate the crowd. Being in Geraldton is always a pleasure. The conditions were super good this year. So yeah, lots of fun.
And you live in, actually, exactly where do you live?
I live in Bangkok. And
Oh, you live in Bangkok, but you're Spanish though.
I'm from Barcelona, but I moved to Bangkok. Yeah.
And you work in the windsurf industry. Maybe just tell everybody briefly what you actually do.
I do the fins, you know.
For Severn, is it?
Yeah, I do the boards for Severn.
All the boards.
I do the boards, yeah. Design, we test, we plan the development, all this stuff.
Well, it's super cool to meet people in the industry. Obviously, we use all the equipment, so thanks so much for developing it all. Yeah, awesome.
Setting all these events, it's very cool. Really appreciate it.
All right, guys, well, that is it. We've just completed 2026 Wave Rally World Championships. It's been an emotional roller coaster for me as event organizer. The wind blew this year, we had waves. It ended up being epic. I want to thank all the sponsors, the volunteers, the entrants that made all this possible. Without them, I honestly could not do it. Next year, we'll see if we do it all again for Wave Rally number 3. It's a beautiful area down here in Geraldton, Coronation Beach. It's a world-class spot. And I just want to also thank the windsurf community. Geraldton Windsurf Club is a fantastic community of people here. And yeah, look, it's hopefully anyone watching this around the world, come join in the event. It's super fun. It's a very unique wave slalom type event using wave gear. There's not too many of that sort of thing happening around the world. But yeah, look, join in, share the stoke, come visit the beautiful people in this area, and yeah, we can go share some wind and waves together. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate the support, and yep, who knows? We'll see you in 2027.
course is wet, long diagonals and sloping too.